the total of what we went in with, this bad boy, right? Goal was to spend $100. We spent. All right, guys. Hello, and I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. So normally, actually, I had a routine. I was gonna record. I just hit the gym. We just got back. Little bit of a thing. I don't know what I did to my shoulder. This is new. Okay, so bear with me, guys. I don't know what I did to my shoulder, but I really did I did something. I did something to it. I can feel the difference. I think it was overhead press. I think I pushed myself a little too hard. I've been doing a little, I normally do my research through AI. I know that sounds stupid, but it benefits me. And so I learned a couple new things. So we're going to go shopping, but first things first, I want to take care of my laundry, and my phone's a little low. So while I go do that, I'm gonna let my phone charge, kind of clean my stuff up, probably go brush my teeth, and we're gonna be balling on a budget. The goal is to spend $100. Because I don't want to drop a shit ton of money on groceries. I already spent a bunch, but I figured this would be like a fun little powwow thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. Enjoy. Okay. What's going on, everybody? All right, so I got some human clothes on, no more gym clothes, and we are gonna go I was gonna do my laundry, and then I looked at the time. We have about an hour until Walmart closes, and save money, live better. So I'm trying to get right, and I'm trying to save some money. So that's where we're going. I am not recording and driving until I get the thing that Sam Solik has, and that'll be a little bit, because again, we are balling on a budget. Right, now I don't know if I just want to do this in one straight shot or not, but we are here, and let's go on inside and grab some stuff. We have 45 minutes until they close. I really just want to keep to myself. I don't want to be douchey when I do this, but I do want to record more going outside, because I do a lot, and I think I have the tools to record it. I'm sorry, man. I have to give it to a shout out. I'm repping Patara earrings right now. I feel like a pretentious asshole, because everyone's looking at me, and I don't like it when everyone looks at me. Oh, am I gonna get hit by a car? No, they couldn't. They'd get caught. I'm literally recording. Oh, that's the do not enter sign. I was about to walk through the do not enter sign. That'd be douchey. Okay, now I wonder if I can set this up to where save money, live better. Nope, we're holding it. Okay, so we're gonna use, oh man, it sucks that I hurt my shoulder. So again, balling on a budget, we got $100 to spend. Let's figure this out. So I have been making oatmeal. I've been using steel cut oats. I got 2 of them, so I don't need to worry about oats. I don't need rice. I have a little bit of beef, and I bought 2 things of chicken gizzards. They expired on March 1st, but I put them in the freezer. So I'm gonna cook the chicken gizzards tonight and try to make that work. My protein shake should be good. Based on what I've been kind of learning, I should probably start doing 2 protein shakes a day. So that's about 15. So I got a good 2 weeks of them. I want to get blueberries more than anything. I want to put blueberries in my oatmeal, because my oatmeal always tastes so bad. But unfortunately, I don't know which ones are the good ones or the bad ones. So again, we're gonna have to go balling on a budget style and just get the one that's the cheapest, I suppose. God, I feel like a dickhead. All right, whatever. I don't know, which one should we get? Driscoll or Wish Farms? I'm holding Wish Farms, so it's good. Okay, so the biggest thing that I want to get after this one is I really, really want to make sure to stay away from frozen food. I said man because someone was making eye contact with me and smiling. People be judging. Man, let me be happy. Okay, so we have peanut butter. I got a full thing of peanut butter. It actually kind of looks like I won't have as much stuff as I need, man. Everybody looking at me, dude. Everybody. I hate it. John the Yapper be yapping, but this shit can't happen. You know what I mean? So, everyone's so judging. Okay, wait, here's what we'll do. So, here's what I'm thinking. We get some wheat bread, whole grain wheat, whatever. And then with some peanut butter, we can meal prep And one day, if I'm just not feeling like cooking, peanut butter sandwiches. Cut the crust off because I need to make sure I'm getting carbs and protein. My biggest thing is hitting the protein and not overdoing the carbs because I need to prioritize, get more carbs and more protein. It's weird. I don't know. It's not weird. It's just, it's a new thing for me. I've never really counted macros before, and realizing that I need to hit between like 170 grams to 240 grams of protein. Do you think raw honey would be a good idea? No. The biggest thing I also stay away from is cheese. I don't want to touch cheese. It's not that cheese is awful. I like eating cheese, but I just don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea. I'm trying to make sure to grab what I need, and it looks like a lot of it is probably gonna start over. Yeah, here it is. Yogurt. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh my God. Hold on. So that was kind of embarrassing for it. I dropped literally all of those everywhere. Okay. So now it's time to grab some stuff with protein. It looks like Light and Fit might be the play. It's gonna be hard to. Oh, light Greek yogurt, 80 calories per serving. It's 13 grams of protein. I think that'd be a nice little light snack. Let's grab that one. Let's grab a blueberry. And we'll grab a vanilla. We'll figure out which one my favorite is, because again, I just want to make sure that I'm eating enough and I'm not overdoing it. But I also want to make sure that I'm still like enjoying food, you know? I want to stay clean, but a healthy clean and a fun clean. That don't make any sense. I don't know why I'm yapping so much, but we're figuring it out as we go. I feel like such a D-bag right now. I just don't want anyone to judge, bro. But they're gonna. People judge all the time. Sorry. Manners maketh man. Keep that in mind, okay? Remember, maybe that's how I counteract this. I just use my manners beyond belief. My roommate wants eggs. We do already have some eggs, but he likes eggs. I do like eggs too. And we have, again, too much rice. So let me double check. I didn't even check these eggs. Kind of glad we checked. Those eggs look pretty bad. I don't want people to grab them. It's not my job. It's not my job to look out for everybody else. Right. So I had to delete some stuff off my phone, some of the old vids. I'm looking at some sour cream and dairy, which is so ironic because I literally just grabbed yogurt. I don't think I need any more almond milk. Oh man, you know what? Maybe I could have grabbed one more. That's another thing. I only use almond milk. I guess you probably could have guessed that because I don't like dairy. I hope you can hear me. If you can't hear me and I watch this back and I'm like, what am I even saying? That's gonna be pretty awful. I need to get better with the angles. You gotta realize it's not that I'm insecure, guys. It's just I don't want to be in everyone else's like space, and I don't want anyone else to be like, oh, why is he recording a video? I don't want to be in the video. I don't want anyone in the video. So we're gonna keep this angle right here. So a big thing that they said I need to start eating is some grilled chicken breast. Some grilled chicken. And it looks like 6 is 12, so it's about $2 per, 25 grams per. So if I were to grab 2 of these, I think that would last me like, if I were to eat 2 a day for lunch, right? Slap some eggs with it, maybe some yogurt. What's that? 6 days. That's on the high end, right? That's like assuming that whenever I eat them, I don't know. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. That's the problem. So like going in here from working out how I was working out previously, I was just kind of lifting and eating. Now I'm like actually trying to count my calories. I'm actually trying to count my macros. Now that I'm actually trying to do all that type of stuff, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing it right. So we got 3 things of yogurt, eggs, some whole wheat bread. I need to go grab blueberries because those fell. And then I think we just grab a couple things of ground lean beef, which same thing. It looks like it can last me a little bit. And that's about 444. So I think if we grab, it's ground turkey, which is better. I wonder how much. This is 3 pounds. Looks like it's healthier, but we're balling on a budget. So 12 servings per container. Serving is 4 ounces. Let's take that. We'll just grab one. So this is what we're grabbing. I'll show you. So we're grabbing that, and then the chicken that we're getting. And if you guys have any recommendations for while I do this, let me know. And that's the chicken. We got 2 things of the chicken, and so that way we're kind of moving more towards the right path. Now I want to get something fun to cook because I really do want to test how I can. I want to become a better chef while I do all this too. So my roommate's been cooking a lot of steak, and I want to maybe try myself, just a nice little special meal, treat myself. I'm working out like crazy. Treat myself to a nice little steak, but something where I can also cook him one or cook somebody else one if they're, feeling down and they just want some food. I think it'd be nice also. I like cooking, so time to get better at it. So cross-cut steak, $6, 24 grams of protein. It's not bad. I think that kind of does what we want to do. Let's grab some blueberries, and then we're gonna go grab some better containers to cook some food in. So another issue that I'm running into is my containers aren't big enough for the meals that I'm cooking. When I used to cook things like ramen. I don't know why it even. Oh, that's right. I wanted pineapple. Okay, I don't know how much I'm going to be craving pineapple, but I do want some pineapple. This will be nice to add into the meal because we still have some food at home, so I don't need to go too crazy. Again, I just need to spend a solid 100 that's going to last me for a minute. And the biggest thing that I'm running into, oh my God, I'm running into so many biggest things. And whenever I say the biggest thing I'm running into, just ignore it. Just say another thing John's running into. Another thing I'm running into is I don't have a lot of food to snack on. And I think that's why. So the last ones fell, the Wish Farms. So, I almost thought I threw my phone. So we're going to get the Driscolls instead. Looks pretty solid. I think we're looking pretty good. Now we just need some more containers, and maybe I'm gonna grab a pan. If we can find a $10 pan, that'd be goated. I've been keeping my eyes peeled, because I only really like working out in Dragon Ball attire. It's kind of like a superficial thing that I've created in my mind, where it's like I'll push myself harder if I'm wearing Dragon Ball, and it works for me. And I just need more pump covers too. So we're walking through the clothing aisle and I need to grab some food. I guess that's how it works. Here, I'm gonna put you down because I don't want to look too crazy, guys. It might just be way easier if I just yap the entire time, walk around with you guys, just rocking and popping, and then just editing it for anything where I think I'm like too paranoid in public. We're just gonna grab this simple 9-inch skillet. I don't really need anything crazy. I already have some. I have pots, but I don't have any like pans. And I think that's really all I need. Well, I have everything else. Oh, but that's 22 for 3. Nah, I really don't need that. That's a want. That's not really a need. And I kind of just want a pan to cook with. I really don't even need it. So I'm kind of splurging. Okay, so now I need to find some containers for meal prepping. Oh, somebody made a mess. See, now that's crazy. Whenever I dropped the blueberries, I picked them up. That's some vile stuff. What's up, big man? If you ain't cleaning up after yourself inside the store, that's crazy, bro. Like, these guys are hourly. Don't be making them clean up your messes. Yeah, they get paid for it, but they don't get paid to clean up after you, bro. Fuck it. It doesn't look like I'm finding any, which is gonna be really tough. Because if I do cook that steak, I really want to take it to work and munch on that in front of everybody.
Like, oh man, your diet must suck. No, it doesn't. It'd be nice to learn how to cook steak too. I've never cooked steak before. Looks like we are not in the right section. I just need something. And look, we got like $50 worth of meat in my. I think I might actually. Nah, I gotta cook those inner ones first. I gotta cook what I got, and then change into something else. Oh, I was literally right next to him. Okay, so the ones that I have are those split bowls. I need the bigger ones where I could put like some oatmeal, like these, but I would prefer it this size, just no middle. Looks pretty good to me. Mix that in, just shake that shit up. It's $5. Hell yeah. Perfect. There we go, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go check out, and then I will see you guys probably back at the crib. And then I will pop with the receipt, and we're gonna see. The goal is, this isn't much, right? It doesn't look like much, but with the bread, I know that that's at least gonna last me for a little bit. I know that the blueberries are gonna last me for a good second. Pineapple is probably like the closest thing to like a candy bar I'm gonna get. The meat, that stuff should last me for a second. The steak will just be like a Saturday thing, and we still have some eggs at the apartment, and 12 things of yogurt. So if I do get too hungry, and again, on top of the protein shakes, the other stuff that I'm eating, I think that's gonna benefit me a lot. So I'm gonna go pay for all this stuff, and then I will see you guys back at the apartment. All right, peace. I was gonna edit my gym video. So normally I'm not gonna have Panda do this because she's gonna do it. I'm telling you right now, Panda's gonna be filling me with rage bait today, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll keep you guys right over here. Oh, okay, my shoulder is exhausted. This hurts like a butt cheek on a stick. So what we're cooking today is I'm gonna probably cook the rest of this ground beef. Gonna finish it off, wrapped in a plastic bag, whatever. We're gonna finish that off. We're gonna slap some, probably about 3 or 4 eggs in it, and then finish it up with a protein shake, and that's what we're gonna have for dinner. Which should, because so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start my days off with 1 protein shake, which I already do, and then a second protein shake before I go to bed. So that way, because my goal is to hit like I mentioned to you guys before, 170 grams of protein. This is a horrible angle. I want to make sure you guys can like see what I'm doing. Oh, dude, check this out. Hold on, sorry guys. Okay, I think it's a bit better. Okay, yeah, you can see what I'm doing. So the goal is to probably hit about, like I was telling you guys, 170 grams plus an extra 240 grams of protein. That's the goal. That's my goal. And I think the best way to do that is because I use whey protein. So if I start my mornings and I mean, honestly, it's not hard to hit. I'm not thinking that it's going to be that hard to hit at all. But eventually, I would rather not even try to touch carbs. I don't know if that's possible. I'm gonna kind of look into it. Hint, hint. If it's possible to not touch carbs, I want to just do protein. But 2 of these, 1 in the morning, 1 at night, and that should get me set. Plus some eggs, steak, chicken, whatever. And get everything situated that way. Of what we went in with, this bad boy, right? Goal was to spend $100. We spent 77. Fantastic, and we got some gas. So in total, we spent 100, but that was not. We're not including the gas in the budget spending limit. I am, because I'm budgeting again, which is great. I do not like these angles. I only need one. I need one good angle that I'm like, yes, and then that's it. That's gonna be what the channel's gonna be. Okay, this is better. We'll figure this out as we go. So
let me check I should have checked the expiration dates before I bought them. Looks like use or freeze by May 9th. I'm confident. I'm gonna freeze one of them. I'm gonna freeze one of them, and the other one I'm gonna keep. Don't mind Panda. She's in heat. I don't like her on the counters, but it doesn't matter how many times I throw her off. She's gonna jump right back on. All right. Unfortunately, I did have to put Panda in the room just because I do need to get her to stop climbing on the counters. Now that my life is being presented to the public, I need to hold myself to a little different standard. The ground turkey, we're gonna just put in the fridge. We're not gonna freeze that. I don't really think there's a point in freezing it. I'm probably gonna end up using it before too long. And this is gonna be for lunch tomorrow, which will also be with some eggs. So that'll be nice. So we'll kind of heat that up. Now I'm not, I don't think we're gonna cook tonight, or at least I'm gonna cook my meal that I'm gonna eat tonight. I don't think we're gonna cook the breakfast meal on the video. Unless you guys wanna see me just cook all my meals, you let me know. I'm here to help. I'm here to serve. We got the pineapple, which is for whenever I'm struggling, and we got the blueberries, which will be nice. This bad boy's going. Okay. Ten of these motherfuckers. 10 of these motherfuckers. And these are perfect too. Perfect for what I want to do. I don't even think there's 10. There's an amount. But plenty of room. You can kind of see how deep that is. I think there's going to be plenty. I'm going to be able to easily prep my meals the way I want to prep them. In which we will throw these into the cabinet down here, I suppose. We don't have a lot of room in this apartment. There's that. Looks like, guys, so I am running into this issue, which is I'm not able to record as long as I want because I don't have enough iPhone storage. I know, broke man problems. However, what I'm thinking is, you guys know what I'm cooking. It is going to be beef and literally eggs, protein shake tonight. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right before I dig in, and then you guys just kind of let me know in the comments below what you think, and we'll try to do this as much as possible. I won't be able to post this tonight. It will be a tomorrow video because for right now, it is 11 o'clock for me, and I have work at 9 a.m., okay? But I'm off Sunday. And I have a couple videos that I'm gonna make, and I'm super freaking excited. Rest day means it's grind time for content. So if you guys have any videos or any ideas that you guys would like me to do or play or things like that, let me know. I have a couple things in my mind. Maybe play some video games. If I do play a game, it'll be Destiny. We'll see. I don't know. Whatever the future's gonna have, I don't know. I'm scatterbrained, okay? Today I think that I'm gonna play Destiny. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna make another ChatGPT video. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna let you guys go real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna cook, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then we can hip hip hooray. Have a good day. That meat, I'm just gonna swap it right here. That meat was frozen on there, fucking good. Okay, yeah, that took it took 45 minutes to cook that. So, but this is what she looks like. I made a fucking mess all over the place around this bitch, because I was just trying to get it cooked. Okay, but you can't lie, that does look so like good. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, so I am gonna I'm gonna finish that up, and then I have to cook the rest of that, and then I think that's what we're gonna call it today. Thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying, accompanying me on the rest of my kind of workout day. Today was, I forgot to mention, it was primarily strength training with core workouts. I'm gonna add rotary twists to all of my days, I think, because I can do 207 pounds on it, and I think that's gonna help me lose a little bit of the
excess weight, and I really like prioritizing my abs. That's just a personal preference. I really like having really noticeable abs. But thank you guys for watching, man. Y'all stay safe, eat well, and count your macros, because that's what I'm starting to do. All right, peace out, y'all.